Hey guys, I'm filming a plan with me. It's my first time and I've just been filming it for like, I don't know, last like 5 minutes, and then my camera cut out and it just didn't record. So basically all I had done is, here I'll show you guys how that normally looks like. So this is what normally looks like. It has lines down here of new Erin Condren planner, and all I did was take white out and went over those lines. I took one of the these big whiteout kind of eraser thingies, and I just used these 2 washi tapes from Target. It is a pink polka dot one and also this chevrony gold and white type one. This week is a really exciting week because it's my best friend's wedding, and I'm her maid of honor, and I'm so excited for the wedding, but I have quite a few different things like that going on, so it's going to be a little bit of a different type plan with me for myself. We're going to get into this week and let's hope that it goes well. I have some of these little heart checklists, which and these heart checklist boxes, and I haven't decided what weekend banner I want because I have a couple of those as well, and I have some little work stickers. What I ended up doing was just buying a template from Etsy. These are from the Hummingbird Planner on Etsy, and they're like $1 or $2 or something, and they have like full like pages, like sheets of these different checklists and like weekend boxes, like things like this, and I just print them out on sticker paper and cut them out myself. It's very time consuming, but it's kind of fun, and you actually end up saving a lot of money though, and you don't have to wait for, that's the biggest thing, you don't have to order them and wait like 2 weeks to get stickers. Like you can just make them whenever you need them, which I find very convenient. And then I also got some of these little, I can't remember the name of who these were from, but I'll put it in the description below. But these are little like header things to put over the top, and I'm kind of going with a pink theme here. I thought I already cut some of these out for some reason. No, I didn't. So I'm going with pink theme, so I'm gonna probably use some of these. And also some mint green kind of ones. And the reason I'm doing kind of like the pink and like mint green coral colors is because it's my friend's wedding colors for this weekend, so I'm just really excited about that. So I'm kind of going to start probably with the headers. That's usually what I do. I usually will do like personal or to do at the top, and then work in the middle. And the bottom one I'll use for my YouTube channel or my blog. Now I'm going to place them all. I think I'm going to start with work goes in the middle, and then I like to put home on top, and then I think I'm just going to do like a bottom one here, and I'm going to do that with the different color stickers all the way across the week. I think what I'll do is I'll probably, to keep this video shorter, I'll just show you guys when I am done. Okay, so as you guys can see, I got on the home, work, and then the blank one down here for just about every day. Friday's a little different. I put work at the top because I'm gonna need to work that morning, I think, but we have all that stuff going on the afternoon and evening that I think I'm gonna try to leave open the rest of the day for that kind of stuff. Same thing with this day. Well, I'll probably end up working Thursday as much as I can before the bachelor party at night, but I'll probably also see my friend, obviously, because we're going to go visit then. And then Saturday is the wedding, and I just whited out all of the little tabby things that are there, the headers that are there, just because it's obviously going to be a whole day thing. Sunday, we're going to be driving home most of Sunday. So now we're going to go in with the rest of this stuff. And I'm kind of thinking I'm doing like kind of a matchy thing, I think, this week a little bit, just because, I don't know, I'm gonna try it out. It may be too matchy. Like I have these full heart boxes, like sometimes this is what I'll do, I'll just kind of lay them out in here and see. And like sometimes it looks too matchy to me, and sometimes I kind of like it. I think this week I kind of like it because there's gonna be so much other stuff going on, just to kind of keep it a little bit more, I don't know, easier to figure out. So I have this little work to like blank to blank time from when I'm going into work. I do work from home, like I've said before, but now that we have moved, we're actually a lot closer to my jobs, so I can actually go into their offices and work, which is awesome because I get more hours. So I'm going to put that up here versus in the work section, because I make to-do lists in my work section, because I do kind of still work on my own even if I'm working in an office. I still have my list of things that I always have to get done, all my like email things. I kind of work independently, so I use this as my to-do list for all the things I get done at work. And then this will just be the time, because I'm not going to have a lot of time to get other home stuff done that day because I'll be at work. And I think we'll be doing that for Monday and Tuesday, because the gas guy comes Wednesday, so I have to be here the entire day. And I'm not missing that person right before we leave for a trip. I want to be able to take a shower. And so then I'm also going to put on that day. And yeah, I actually like those stickers. They're kind of big. They kind of take up a lot of a box, but I'm kind of okay with it. And then, well, I was going to put a big little heart checklist sticker here. But what I'll probably do is I can see here that it cuts off on these the two last ones. So I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to snip off the two last ones. And then I can put this in there. So I'm gonna put this in here, get that lined up, which kind of didn't. These are kind of removable, positionable as well, which is cool. Makes it a little easier when I mess up. So, well, that's okay. It's not the greatest for sure, but so that will work. So I'll have a few things I can get done in the morning for home, and then we'll do the big work sticker. And sometimes these don't get cut perfectly when I cut them with my like paper cutter. So I'll just take my little scissors in here, hope this is in frame, and cut, barely, and cut off the little white edges so they fit in the box better. So we put that there. These headers came from a different shop, so the colors don't exactly match. The rest of them, these work really well, but like these won't match perfectly. They're pretty close, but so some of them won't match perfectly because they're from different shops. So that is what it is. And then for this day, maybe I'll do the checklist like this, just to really kind of, actually no, I think it looks better keeping it somewhat the same. What I do is I'll just spend it's Sunday today, so I'll just spend a Sunday afternoon or evening, I gotta get a little closer, afternoon or evening working on this. And then sometimes I'll do it when I'm watching TV, just watching a show or something on Sunday afternoon, evening. And just have, it's kind of like something fun to do while I'm watching my TV show or listening to music or something. I usually watch TV show though. It's gonna go in here. And it doesn't fit. That's the only thing when you cut your own stickers though, is sometimes they just don't match up because you cut them and you didn't do a very good job. So sometimes that happens. And then I'm gonna leave this on here probably until I fill it all in. It's kind of hard to plan out your full week like this when you don't really know exactly what's gonna be happening. But like I don't know, I'm not sure what, maybe I'll put up here something that we're doing that day. I think that this will look nice. And then I think I'm gonna do the check box up here, or I could do another little flag, but I think it needs to be broken up by a checkbox. So let's cut this down now because I think it's too big. Plop it down here. This one's very pastel-y. And I didn't want to do just coral and mint because I thought it was going to become too repetitive. So I kind of wanted to do something that would like mix it up a little bit. So I threw in some purples and this little periwinkle color along with some like brighter pinks. So it really isn't too much. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna white out over this guy. It doesn't have to be perfect because this is gonna be covered by a washi tape, but just to get some of it, most of it covered, so the washi can show through. Because what I found with these little washi packs that I got, which I showed in one of my my haul videos, I believe, I think I showed it in there, is that they fit perfectly. One of these strips fits perfectly over two of the things. So that's super cool. You know what, I may take off this home sticker here and I may just put it at the top because I also have a weekend banner I need to get on here somewhere. The good thing about these is that they're repositionable for the most part, but once they set, they set. But so you can't move them midweek necessarily without ruining them. But you can, so I'll do this one too. It's kind of gonna be like an extended weekend almost though. So I think what I'm gonna do is put these guys down here. I feel like I'm not gonna have a whole lot going on this week just because a lot of it's gonna be really long activities, like the bachelorette party and the wedding and everything. They're just gonna be very long activities, so it's not like I'm gonna, so it's not gonna be very busy, I don't think, busy calendar wise. It's not gonna look very busy, but I really like this little sticker. I've been waiting for this waiting to use this at some point. Maybe somewhere up here, because I know I probably will stop doing stuff the rest of this day. Maybe I'll leave a little bit of a blank spot here for some things. And then just, I'm gonna write out all of these. If I can here. Kind of going crooked. Let's see. Because they even show these lines. Maybe I can fit over both. That would have been way smarter to do from the beginning there. Could have done that a lot earlier and it would have looked a lot better. Oh, well, there we go. I hope I was just recording all that. I don't know why my camera just shut off, so hopefully it was just recording it. But I just put down one of these stickers with washi tape, and I also white out all these red lines because it will show through the washi tape, the washi stickers. And if it didn't cut out, then I'm sorry, I'm re-explaining it all. So I'm gonna take this little I love you more one. I think this is super cute too. I'm gonna put that down here and line it up. Oh, so cute. Because Friday is the day where it has all of the wedding rehearsals, rehearsal dinner, and then Saturday is the actual wedding day. So I'm kind of just making this across those 2 days because I feel like those are the two big days. Because Sunday we're all going home, but those are like kind of the two big and exciting days. It's all exciting, but those are like the main days of the wedding. Then I really like this heart sticker too here. This one's just going to be really hearts and gold and polka dots and things that I know my best friend loves and that I love, so. Okay, so that looks really pretty. Let's do a few more, I think, even. There's got some pretty ones here. She really likes polka dots. We could stick with the polka dot theme, I guess, with these, or we could do this really pretty one. I think polka dots would be nice. Let's do, this one's a little wider. Let's do this wide one. I'm just kind of filling this part with stickers because I know I'm not going to be really doing anything else that evening except for the rehearsal stuff, which actually I probably should put down here at the bottom with like the address and everything. There we go. Perfect. And then down here I'll probably put the details for the rehearsal and stuff like that, and then the wedding day, night stuff. I'm kind of using some cute little stickers now to decorate it, just because I think they're fun. Probably should have put that here or something, actually. Take off this work one and put this work one down here. There. And put this here. I think that would be cute. What do you guys think? Let's do it. So these weekend stickers I also got from the Hummingbird Planner on Etsy, and I also cut them out myself, which these ones are a bit more time consuming because they have this like design at the bottom. It's not impossible, but it definitely is a little bit more of a challenge. So I'm gonna line that up, and that should fit perfectly over them both for the most part. They're a little short, but that's not a big deal to me. And then maybe let's do this, let's see, maybe this like pink logo, or this, I mean, mint. There's a lot of mint in this set, which is nice. Oh, this is shorter than I thought, so that's great. And that little flag can go down there. And overall, I'm actually really excited about this. I think this is looking really nice. I also have this set, which I got from Michael's. It has stickers on it. I'm not sure if I'm going to use any of these, though. I feel like all of these have it kind of covered, and I like these because they're matte, and these are glossier stickers. I like this gold hello one. I may end up using that. Actually, you know, I would use that over this. This would be really cool, I think. Maybe I'll white it out first. Everything kind of looks a little bit better when you white it out first on these planners. And I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I feel like everything kind of looks a little bit better when it's whited out. It just looks a little bit brighter, a little bit more of a pop. So we'll put hello here. That's cute. And then this one's cute too, and it says believe in the beauty of your dreams. Maybe I'll put that down here somewhere because I'm not going to probably use these bottom ones. Okay, just ran out of batteries, but luckily I have another one fully charged. So I just put this believe in the beauty of your dreams here. Obviously I'm taking too long because my camera is like, we're done here. So we just kind of have to do this sidebar now, and then I'll just fill everything in. And last week I really enjoyed how I did this with different weekly to-do kind of thing, and that was the previous week. And what I've basically been doing is using a heart checklist down here, which I've been using the sample ones from Paper Loving Mommy, her Etsy shop. I bought something from for July. I'm gonna use this last one. I've been using the last couple weeks because down here I've been doing like wedding to-do things for her wedding, for Way's wedding. My best friend Way. For her wedding, I've been using this bottom corner sheet here just to do to-dos for the week for her wedding stuff, like things I've been making t-shirts and stuff like that, and bachelorette party stuff or whatever, and things like that. So I'm putting that down here, and then I've been using the rest of this for like weekly to-do things that I need to get done this week or things that are happening. Last week was really useful because we were moving, so we need to get all of like the utilities together. And then above it, I've just been putting one of the stickers from the Erin Condren sticker set thing that it comes with. And I think I'll do the same thing again. I'll put a mint one over here for Way's wedding. So I'll put that here. It's a little crooked. These stickers are fun, but they also do not do well over washi tape. I've found out the hard way. They just do not do well over washi. And then at the top we'll do, it's gonna be our weekly to-do, and we can use some of our extra flags that we have left. I kind of have some like weird little hat flags, which aren't that helpful, I guess. I kind of like this yellow, but there's also only room for like, I'll put them over it maybe. Or I could do a mint as well, and really like keep with a theme. Let's do mint. It'll help bring out the theme a little bit more. Yeah, this one's cute. It's fun. It's kind of a little bit disorganized, I feel like, with the purple. So maybe if I were to do this again, I would not use the purple. The reason I brought it in was because I felt like there was just too much pink and green. So I wanted to break it up a bit. But I think the purple is just too harsh. I should have probably just printed out another set of, I guess I'll just move this a little bit down here so we can actually line up with the lines. There we go. And then I'm just gonna pop this right underneath kind of. And it's kind of gonna overlap a little. I'm not very finicky and picky with that kind of stuff. It's kind of whatever for me. So yeah, so far I think this is looking really good. And then also from the Paper Loving Mommy set, I have these little star asterisk kind of things, and I had 6 of them. So they're perfect to have 2 on each week, which I've just been putting on the corner here, which is something I think adds a little extra something fun. And then she also has these fun little stickers that say like plan, or where is it, plan, and it kind of works perfectly with this color scheme. So I'm gonna put one of those on Sunday, maybe up here, for when I get home that day. I'll be able to just plan out my next week's. Maybe I'll put a little hydrate sticker down the bottom of each of these. That would be cute. Let's pull those out. I have some of these hydrate stickers, which I got from the Hummingbird planner as well, that I printed out. They don't really have any of the pinks because I think they got cut off when I was printing them. So that's not gonna work that well. But we can do this color, and we can do the purple, and we can do like a mint green. I think that, or maybe we'll do mint green in here and our purple there. Or yellow too. We'll bring some yellow in. How about that? So let me cut these out, and then I'll be right back with you guys. So I cut out my hydrate stickers. I think these are the colors I'm gonna do here. I'm going to put down the pink here. It's gonna be a little pink on this day, but it's kind of the way I feel like it looked best. These kind of help you just, I don't know, keep track of how much water you're drinking. I actually don't end up using these all that often sometimes, but I try to, but sometimes it just doesn't happen. But we're gonna try to this week. Get nice and hydrated before the wedding this weekend, because it's gonna be really hot at the wedding. It's going to be extremely hot, well into the hundreds, I think, and we're going to be outside for a good portion of it, well, for the actual ceremony. So I want to get hydrated this week. Also, I feel like with moving, I've gotten very dehydrated, and it's been hot here, and it's just been having trouble making myself drink a lot of water. So this is really helpful, I think, this week to really get myself set up for the weekend. So I'm gonna do those, and then I'll put that down. And then, so I guess we just have this top corner left, which kind of also is annoying because last week I did something like that, which was cute. The week before I just did a workout. It was my last week doing the Tone It Up Bikini series, which I really enjoyed. And then the first week I got my planner, I just used like a quote there. But I think I like doing the washi tape up here, which means more wide out. Yay. Constantly widening out. I know I missed the top. I'm so sloppy with this though, you guys. Like, I don't even really care. Did I even wide out all of it? I don't think I did. I'm just gonna do it. Or maybe, am I out? No, it's just not working very well. This one works actually usually pretty well, but I'm having some trouble with it today. I'm just kind of, I'm not doing all of it because I'm just lazy that way. Oh, you know what I was thinking I might do was add in one of these different washi tapes. These are the ones I have on here now, but maybe like the polka dots would be fun up there. Let's do some polka dots. Let's just make it fun. And we have the gold right here anyways, so let's just do it all out. Why did I do this one? I went all the way over to the box. Okay, put that down. Take my ruler, which is the easiest way to tear washi tape I found. I haven't tried many more, but it's what I heard, and I started doing that, and it just works really well. And then tear that. It's a pretty easy process to cover it up. I think what happened to me last time though was that it didn't cover up all that well, and I think I started doing this crooked. So that doesn't look that awesome, but maybe I could put a sticker on it. Let's see. We could do some of these. I think I liked some of these. I think Give Love Away would fit perfectly, even if it is a little weird. Oh, I'll do To Do with an arrow. That would be really cute. Let's try that out. And these stickers are like very like heavy duty stickers, which I really like. To Do. And then we'll do this fun little arrow. Or we could do this arrow. It'll match, but we have to like angle it kind of weird. So I think I'm gonna take this To Do. Let's put it down a little lower, or it's like kind of like this guy here, maybe this pink one. I like the black. Yeah, we'll do the black, I think. This is all just kind of being a test run, I guess, trial run, as to what will work and not work. So I was gonna put this down as like a page marker kind of thing, and then we'll put like To Do. Well, I don't know, not super stoked about that, but it's okay. I'll put down this heart too. I kind of like that it's black and white though, which is kind of fun. I think I'll put up here like Way Matt's Wedding up here, and then I think I'll also put this little like, maybe like this heart or Love It. I like Love It. I think that's cute. For their wedding. I just like all the little hearts. I think that the hearts are fun. And then you probably need a little bit more room for like, well, I could put the rehearsal dinner here, or rehearsal and then rehearsal dinner down here. Just kind of filling it up with little heart stickers basically. Just because I feel like when else am I going to use them? Okay, so I think that is it, and then I'll just end up filling this in with all the details that I can't really show on camera. But this, I'll take these off. This is the planned out week for this week. I actually really like it. I'm happy with how it turned out for the most part. Not so happy with that, but I mean, you win some, you lose some. I hope you guys liked this video, and thumbs it up if you did and want more videos like this. I know it's super long, so if you don't like planner videos, don't worry. I'm not gonna only do those from now on, but I had a lot of fun doing it, and I hope you guys liked it. So that's it. I guess I'll see you guys next time. Bye.